taco, especially when you're walking. Go out and get you a walking taco. We have ice cream in the concession stand. It's chocolate this year.
I think I said yesterday that the shipping time. So, I mean, he checked it.
Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. You good?
Yep.
Can you hear?
I can hear you, but I can't. Oh.
Oh, I got it. Test, test, test. Oh. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Go.
Is it working now? I think it's slightly working.
You're on the floor.
Oh, I'm on the court. That was probably the thing.
All right, test. Mic check, test 1, 2. All right.
Does it work? It's making like a
Hang on.
weird sound.
Yeah, I don't know why. Test, test, test. Test. All right, talk.
Okay.
Up. Nope. Test, 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 test. Can you talk?
I don't think it works.
Test. Go ahead, talk. Hang on.
Slightly?
Oh, shoot. Hang on. All right, can you hear now?
I can hear, but I can't really.
All right, go ahead and talk.
Is it?
A little closer. All right. It was working.
It was?
All right, test, test.
Okay, is it? Nah, it's not working.
Hang on.
Probably was.
All right. Go ahead and talk. Better?
Yeah, it's better, but I think it'll work.
Talk. Test. Go ahead and test.
Test, test, test.
Yep. Can you hear now?
I can hear, but
I can hear you.
okay, I think it's working now.
All right.
All right.
Silo Rebel basketball is on the air. Rebel Red sponsors include C&D Cattle, First Texoma National Bank, Ford's Guide Service, Razor Blade Salon, Olivia's Jewelry, Texoma Ready Mix, Taco Casa, Roll-Offs, K&D Customs, Plumped Injectables and Beauty Box, Parker and Mitchell Heating and Cooling, Cross and Arrows Hot Shot, First United, Rebel Nutrition, Hot Shots Coffee, S&L Collision Center, Red River Pet Resort, All Seasons Contracting, Triple Threat Baseball Club, Texoma Pit Stop, and Real Fishing Guide Service. Now here's the voice of the Rebels, Kevin Farr, and the best fifth grade commentator in the business, Asher Ludrick.
And hi again, everybody. It's Silo Rebels basketball tonight, the home opener for the Rebels and Lady Rebels as they take on the Wewoka Tigers. Kevin Farr along with my man Asher Ledrick, and tonight's game, the Lady Rebels undefeated on the season, 2-0 on the year, but their stiffest test to date comes tonight here against the Wewoka Lady Tigers, who enter tonight's game 1-0 on the year. They're coming off a big win over Prague on Tuesday night, and they have two of the premier players in Class 2A in the state of Oklahoma, as a couple of 1,000-point scorers on the season to lead the way. The seniors for the Lady Tigers had them on the brink of the state tournament a year ago, and Wewoka should be right around the top 10 in the state in Class 2A when the first rankings of the season comes around here in about another week or so. So big test for the Lady Rebels tonight, trying to contain the Lady Tigers in this one. Glad you're along with us tonight. And Asher, looks like a pretty good crowd on hand as people still filing in tonight for the first home game of the season.
It'll probably be a loud game, a lot of cheering, hoping for their team to win and hope each other make this a fair game and a close one.
Lady Rebels it's red out night here at Silo, and Lady Rebels defensively talked to Jake Job at length the last couple of days about the strategy. Going to try to keep the Lady Tigers out of transition. They score a lot of points off of turnovers with those two outstanding guards, Timber Carter and Autumn Sipes-Louie, the two standouts for Wewoka that we'll be talking about throughout the night here at Silo this evening, as we're just about set for the national anthem to get things started here tonight.
Lady Tigers, if I could get you to please rise and remove your hat as we pray first.
So we're going to have a prayer and then the national anthem.
Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight with gratitude for your unending mercy and your unfailing grace. We praise you and thank you for the opportunities and blessings that you give us each and every day. We thank you for the safe travels of our opponents and fans and ask that you grant them in their journey back home after the games. We lift up both teams to you and ask that you protect each player from injury and that each team plays not for their own benefit, but for you and your glory. We humbly ask all these things in the name above all names, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Good job, Landon. Now for our national anthem, it's going to be sung by 6th grader Abby Beeston.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And the national anthem for tonight's contest. Grab that bottle for me, Asher.
Oh, thanks. Told me to
Thank you.
point the
That's all
camera.
right. That's all right. All right, so we're getting ready for the starting lineups for tonight's contest now. as a big test for Silo. See what the Lady Rebels can do here tonight. Trying to stay undefeated heading into the LATA tournament next week. We'll tell you more about the LATA tournament. We'll have the games for you from LATA next week. All right, first for Wewoka, 1-0 on the season, and they scored a 55-25 win over a perennial solid Prague team back on Tuesday night. And they will start Timber Carter back in the starting lineup for the first time. She came off the bench off an ankle injury on Tuesday. Timber Carter, one of those 1,000-point scorers, just 10 points away from the 1,000-point mark. She had 8 on Tuesday. And Autumn Sipes-Louis, another senior, and she's a 1,000-point scorer. Shanice Stevens, another senior in the starting lineup. And then they'll also start Cheyenne Hill, another senior, and Tegan Kane, or excuse me, Ashaya Patton in the starting lineup. Now as the lights go down and ready for the starting lineup for the Silo Lady Rebels tonight. For Coach Jake Joe, as the Lady Rebels trying to go to 3-0 on the young season. As the intro video plays here. And we're set for the starting lineups for the Lady Rebels. They will start Riley Pierce, the senior, a 5'8" senior. And Pierce on the season averaging 7.5 points a contest. Also for the Lady Rebels, Michaela Clark, a 5'6" senior. Clark averaging 12 points a game, scored a season high 15. That was a career high on Tuesday night in the win over Wetumpka. Also, Avery Beecham, a 5'7" senior, and Beecham averages 4 points a contest. Harley Gardner in the starting lineup tonight, the 5'7" sophomore, came off the bench on Tuesday night. And then the final starters, Cash Atwood, a 5'3" junior, and Atwood averaging 5.5 points a contest. So Gardner in the starting lineup. She has not scored a point this season as of yet, but she's in there for her defensive prowess, trying to contain those two outstanding guards for Wewoka. Big key tonight for the Lady Rebels is trying to keep the two Lady Tiger standouts, Carter and Sipes-Louis, from getting to the basket and able to score around the rim. So we're about set to go. Should be an exciting one, Asher.
Yeah, it might be an exciting one. They're probably both top 10 teams, and they're both good at being smart at some plays and make sure they can score the right things and play the game fair.
So a big test for the young Lady Rebels as they are in the home whites with the blue trim tonight. And the blue numbers, Wewoka in the road blacks with the orange numbers and trim for the Lady Tigers. And here we go with the opening tap. It's controlled by Wewoka. Silo basically deferred the opening tip there. Silo comes out in a, looks like a matchup zone defense. Pass goes off on the left wing. That's Hill for Wewoka. Swing it back out front to Stevens. Looking for Sipes-Louis, can't get it to her, but to Carter from the free throw line. Her turnaround shot from the elbow is good. Timber Carter with the first points of the evening, and Wewoka leads 2-0. Lady Tigers are going to full court press, try to force turnovers, which is what they did. Forced a lot of turnovers in that win over Prague on Tuesday. And there's a foul quickly called on Carter right out of the box. First personal foul. Lady Rebels were being patient, getting the ball up the court against that full court pressure. So the first offensive possession for Silo now. See what Wewoka starts out in. Looks like they're in a zone. Here's, Atwood thought about the three, started to go for it, and she comes back down with the basketball. It's a turnover. Silo turns it over on its opening possession on that one. Wewoka has it back. This time, Sipes Louis is going to bring it down for the Lady Tigers. Down to Carter on the right corner. Back out, Sipes Louis. Atwood's on her. Pass goes to Carter, and Harley Gardner's going to commit the foul. That'll be her first personal. And we've played just over a minute here in the first quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Carter. She's bumped, goes up with a shot against Pierce, and it's fouled and will shoot free throws. So immediately they're going right to Timber Carter. Carter's got some college interest. I know Coach Darren Grover from Southeastern here tonight to watch her play. In attendance. Carter's free throw is up and good. Got all 3 points. For Wewoka. Here comes the next one, and it's good. She hit them both. Lady Tigers up 4-0. Here comes the full court press once again. Gardner has it. Fires it across. There to Atwood. Her pass in traffic, deflected and stolen. Back-to-back Silo turnovers, and here comes Wewoka once more offensively. Rebels have not gotten a shot off on their first 2 possessions. Not what Coach Job wanted. Here's Sipes Louis. Pull-up jumper is good, and there's a quick timeout. It's 6-0 Wewoka, and Silo has yet to get a shot. This is the nightmare start that Coach Job had hoped to avoid with Carter and Sipes Louis doing all the scoring, and the Lady Rebels committing the turnovers. I talked to Coach Job yesterday, and really, I mean, they're gonna have to, if they have 20 turnovers or more tonight, there's going to be no chance of winning this one. Got to take care of the basketball.
Yeah, this is a tough team to play and play defense on. You got to actually try not to make as much turnovers as you can. Just don't.
Yeah, I think in that game they faced Craig, who is a pretty solid squad normally, and Tuesday night. And Wewoka jumped out 22-1, had a 22-1 lead in the first half of that one. Here's Atwood across the half-court line, and she's double-teamed, and a foul's called on Wewoka. Let's see, that's going against Jaden Peck. That'll be her first personal, second team foul on the Lady Tigers here in the opening quarter. So Camry Hendricks has checked in. The freshman in the lineup for Silo. Now with it down to the baseline. Pass goes to Gardner. Kicks it back out. Beecham back to the top of the key to Clark. We woke in that zone defense, not allowing any penetration. Silo's trying to look for an opening. Still yet to get a shot off here in this game. Beecham to Clark, right side. Now to Gardner. Now back across. Here's Beecham at the free throw line. Back to Hendricks. Hendricks bounces it in traffic. Almost stolen. Back out. Hendricks going to try a three. That one's badly short on that attempt. Came up short, and it goes out of bounds to Wewoka. A little bit off balance on the shot attempt. And here comes Dexter Bowerman checking in. We played 2.5 minutes, and that was Silo's first shot of the night. Down 6-0 already. Pass goes inside. Carter goes up in traffic. A lot of contact, no call. Missed the shot. Rebound off to Beecham. Here comes Silo with it. Now offensively, having trouble against the pressure. Beecham double teamed at half court, trying to split it, and there's a 10-second call in the backcourt. Just the full court pressure is doing a number on the Lady Rebels here. 3 turnovers here early, and Wewoka has turned the first 2 into points. Down, Sipes Louis trying to 3 from the corners, nothing but net. 9-0 Wewoka. Bounce in the backcourt. Pierce gets it across there to Michaela Clark. Stops, pops for 3. It's no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Picked up there on the long rebound by Pierce. They'll reset things for Silo. Looking for its first points of the night. Two long-range misses has been it. Sipes Louis has 5 and Carter with 4 for Wewoka. The 2 scoring standouts for the Lady Tigers. Here's the pass goes to Beecham. Now back out front. Clark fakes the 3, drives, kicks out. Pierce now spins, back out. Clark for 3 from the corners, no good. Loose ball on the rebound. They're going to call a jump ball, and the arrow goes to Silo. I don't know if anybody really had control of that one. But that was the key. Lady Rebels were going to have to shoot well from the perimeter and avoid turnovers, and neither one has happened yet here in the first half of this opening quarter. For a successful night. Here's Clark for 3, no good. 0 for 4 now. Offensive rebound. Beecham goes back up inside and missing. Rebound to Pierce, and she's fouled on the follow attempt, and will have a chance to shoot free throws. So Beecham and Pierce both with a couple of rebounds thus far.
I think just the Lady Rebels were having a rough time shooting, and they're trying everything. They just really want to get a 3 in there, so it could just feel good to get that feeling of making a 3.
Well, they have struggled early in both games shooting 3s. Tuesday night, 4 for 17 in the first half, shooting the 3. Pierce missed that free throw. Still looking for the first point of the night. 3:32 to go, opening quarter, and it's no good. Long rebound, loose on the floor, tied up there, and the possession arrow goes to Wewoka. So Silo comes up empty again. Still has yet to score. We played 4.5 minutes. 9-0 Wewoka. Here's the Lady Tigers. Sipes Louis. Dribbles out front. She's got Bowerman on her. Bounces inside, underneath, wide open, missing the shot. Rebound off to Pierce. Gives it to Beecham. Here comes the pressure once again. They break it. Pierce across. Kick it around the perimeter. Got to move the ball quick against this aggressive defense. 3 for Pierce is no good. Rebound long to Wewoka. Back with it for the Lady Tigers. Here's a 3 out front. Sipes Louis hits again. Well, she's on fire. 8 points of their 12. It's 12-0 Wewoka. There's a steal by Carter. Loose ball. Now Atwood's able to get it back. Silo has it. Here's a drive. Clark running. Layup is good. Finally on the board. 2:22 to go here in the quarter.
I guess that leads off the Lady Rebels. Just try to start their journey.
Yeah, after 12 straight, here's Carter with an off-balance shot. Might have forced that one. Atwood gets the rebound. She fires a pass up court. It's intercepted. Sipes Louis goes up and hits the 3. Well, she's unconscious here early. 11 points off the Silo turnover. Now a drive. Pierce, layup good on the other end, but you're not going to win a running game with Wewoka. Pierce has the bucket. It's 15-4. Lady Tigers on top. Sipes Louis already in double digit. Here's a off-balance shot inside. It's no good. That one off the mark. Atwood had the defensive rebound. This has been right into the Lady Tigers style thus far. Bowerman pulls the trigger and hits.
Bangerang.
Silo finally gets a three-pointer to fall after starting 0 for 5 from downtown. Stems the tide a bit. Here's a three. It's badly missed off the mark that time by Stevens. Rebound off the Clark nearly turned it over in the backcourt, but they've got it offensively. Well, Silo has responded a bit, but 1 minute to go here in the quarter. They've scored 7 of the last 10. But back in a half-court offense now. Bowerman, baseline, three on the way is no good from the corner. Rebound goes to Sipes Louis inside. Wewoka brings it down. Here's Carter for three, and it's no good from the right wing. Rebound, Carter back up, inside, misses, but foul was whistled on Silo, and Timber Carter's going to the free throw line.
It looks like Silo's been improving just by a little bit. I mean, they're just really wanting to get in front, and they're actually trying to use some of that strength to make the ball go in and hope they can get tied up or make this even closer.
Well, they've gotten a few more inside shots here in the last couple of minutes. Kind of stemmed the tide a bit. Here comes Costina Tubby in the game. Costina and Harley Gardner back in the contest. Tubby, a 5'8" freshman. Carter missed the first free throw. Second one coming up. And it's off the mark, no good. Gardner pulls down the rebound. Silo has a chance to cut further into this lead. 23 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Here's Pierce, back out. Bowerman's going to try a 25-footer. It's no good, long. Rebound off to Wewoka with 14 seconds to go. Carter will push it up the floor. Kickoff Sipes Louis. They're on her, back out. Hill's going to try a three and hit it. Well, Cheyenne Hill, the first points of the night from somebody other than the two standouts. And that gives Wewoka an 18-7 lead after one quarter. So 12 points in a row by the Lady Tigers to start the game. And they have an 11-point lead after one period here. Just a blitz right out of the chute off of Silo turnovers. It took 5.5 minutes for the Lady Rebels to ever score. See if they can kind of get things calmed down here in the second period. Trailing by 11 after one.
The Rebels are probably trying to figure out a way to keep them stop scoring and make some smart passes and try to do a little bit better on offense, but they got to figure out a way to have that situation happen.
Well, they've have not given up too many drives to the basket. I know that was one of the keys. They wanted to avoid the drives to the basket.
I mean,
so they wanted to avoid the drives to the basket, and they've done a pretty good job of that here in the first quarter, but those threes have really hurt the Lady Rebels. Coming through here. So we head to the second quarter, and it's Silo basketball. To begin the period, Pierce, along with Clark out there, Beecham, Gardner and Tubby beginning the second period on the floor for Silo. Wewoka still in that zone, extending out defensively. Here's Tubby out front. Gives off Clark, who might have traveled, no call. Now it's toss inside. It's intercepted. Silo turns it over. Fifth of the night. Here's the driving shot's good. Sipes Louis with another bucket. She got 13 now. She has single-handedly outscored the Lady Rebels thus far. Struggling to score against this Wewoka zone. Here's Clark, pulls the trigger, three on the ways, in and out, no good. Rebound off to Carter. Carter beats him, chasing her down the court, into the front court with it. Looking for help, off to Sipes Louis. Back to Carter just inside the free throw line. Out to Sipes Louis, she's gonna try a long three and drain it. Oh my. Autumn Sipes Louis putting on a show, Asher. Here's a steal in the backcourt. Driving shot is no good. Sipes Louis gets the rebound. Couldn't get it to fall. And another offensive rebound by Wewoka. It's just all Lady Tigers. Sipes Louis has just been unstoppable for Wewoka. 16 points already. 6:17 to go first half. Driving shot by Carter's no good. Rebound is off to Tubby. Here come the Lady Rebels with it. Down 16. Tubby, three on the way. Out front is no good. There's the long rebound to Wewoka. Lady Tigers want to run. Push it up the floor. Silo just 1 for 9 on threes thus far. Here's a three for Wewoka. It's no good. Pierce has the rebound here. That miss allows Silo the basketball, and another three try, no good. That time from Tubby. Just ice cold. Here's a shot attempt. Blocked out of bounds, but a foul's going to be called on Gardner. That'll be her second. Javen Patton got down there, and she's going to shoot free throws. Second foul on Gardner. Javen Patton at the line for the Lady Tigers. And her shot's good. Here comes subs in for Silo. So Camry Hendricks back in, Dexter Bowerman back in, Cash Atwood back in. Pierce and Gardner still out there. Nearly a lane violation as she missed the free throw. Now Lady Rebels are going to turn it over. That unforced miscue in the backcourt that time. Can't afford those. Now when the Wewoka pressures, forcing enough. 7th turnover already. Talked about 20 is probably the magic number. Pass deflected, stolen. Atwood forces a turnover. Driving down, Gardner's going to travel. Tried to stop and wait for help. Should have just gone in and tried to lay it up. So Lady Rebels get a Wewoka turnover, but unable to do anything with it. Here's Sipes Louis, pull the trigger. Three is no good that time. The way she's been going, I thought that one was guaranteed going in. Finally missed one. Gardner for three, that no good on the right side. Bowerman, long rebound. Silo has it back. They just keep shooting the threes, but
You got to remember, you got to make some of those layups too.
yep. 1 for 11 on the threes now. Bounce inside. Here's a driving shot. It's no good by Pierce. Rebound off to Wewoka. Inside, Carter goes up in traffic, missed the shot, and Bowerman gets the rebound. She's fired up, but Lady Rebels are down 17 with 4:09 to go. Second foul charged to Timber Carter. And a near turnover, saved there by Gardner. Bowerman, three on the way is no good. Gardner rebound, back out to Bowerman. That was going to try a three. That one misses. Rebound to Wewoka. Wewoka tie up in the backcourt, and possession arrow goes to Silo. So Lady Rebel basketball. Here's Bowerman. Works at baseline there. Going up with the shot. It's blocked out of bounds. Pierce had it blocked out of bounds. It is just a struggle to get any type of points. They've gone scoreless here in the first 4.5 minutes of the second quarter after going 5.5 minutes without scoring in the first. 10 minutes of clock time here in the first half. Silo has not had a point. 7 in that stretch at the end of the first quarter. Bounce on the baseline. Pierce closely guarded there. Kicks it out. Bowerman thought about the shot, passed it up. Now they swing it on the perimeter. Gardner from the corner. 3 on the way is no good. Foul on the rebound, goes against Bowerman. It'll be Wewoka basketball. Can't buy one, Asher.
Nope. They need to learn how to not shoot a three and I'll tell them. You don't want to shoot threes and worry in the situation. You kind of just want to make some pass throughs and cut into the basket and try to score.
Nice spinning move by Sipes Louie, misses.
Try to cut as much as you can.
Rebound off Silo, they turn it over. Here comes Sipes Louie down. She's going to get a layup out of that turnover. Sipes Louie with another bucket. Off a turnover forced by the pressure. Here's Atwood's three. It's no good. Long rebound into the backcourt. Atwood's going to track it down and travel. When it rains, it pours. Coach Joe's got to be saying. 1 for 15 on threes. 10 turnovers in the first half. Those were the two statistics they had to do well in, and it has been a disaster here in the first half. Beecham's back in. Clark's back in for Silo. 2 minutes to go before halftime. Been a tough night if you're a Lady Rebel. Just 7 points thus far. Here's a drive. That ball's poked away by Beecham and stolen. Silo comes up with a turnover there, but they're going to have to come up against the pressure. Beecham's double teamed, and a foul's whistled on Wewoka. I think that's just the second of the quarter on the Lady Tigers. Minute 40 to go before halftime. Inbounds pass goes to Atwood. Now Gardner left wing. Here's Beecham at the free throw line. Kicks it back out. Clark thought about the shot. Wewoka just patient in that zone. Not giving him much of a lane to go to the basket. Still looking for the first points of the second quarter. Here's Pierce. She's got an open three, but doesn't want to take it. Well, now they're gun shy to take the threes. Atwood with it. Back to Atwood. Kicks it across. There's Clark. Starts the drive. Now Pierce will drive to the baseline. She's double teamed. Looks for help, and her pass is stolen. Turnover. Here comes Wewoka into the front court with less than a minute to go. Here's Sipes Louie. Turn, shoot, missed on that one from Hill. Rebound off Pierce, down Atwood. Layup is good with 28 seconds to go. So 7.5 minutes finally get on the scoreboard here in the second quarter. Atwood's first points, it's 26-9. 17 seconds to go. Sipes Louie dribbles it down. Now driving left side, layup is good that time by Javen Patton. Patton with the bucket. 4 seconds, 3, beats him down. Now Gardner's got it. Clock's going to run out. They don't get a shot off. And Coach Jobe, he is not a happy camper heading to the locker room here at halftime. Lady Rebels trail 28-9. So 28-9 at the half. First half scoring numbers look like this for Silo. Dexter Bowerman 3 points, Cash Atwood 2, Riley Pierce 2, Michaela Clark 2. Pierce has 5 rebounds, however. Wewoka was led in scoring by Autumn Sipes Louie in the first half. She ends up with 18 points in the first half, Asher. 18 for Sipes Louie of their 28. 4 points for Timber Carter, 3 for Cheyenne Hill, and 3 for Javen Patton in half number 1. Silo down 28-9 at halftime. See if they can make some adjustments and get things going a little better after the halftime break. So we'll take a break here at halftime. For my man Asher Ludwig on commentary and camera. And be back for you here as we close in on the stuff. Well, before we take on a break, Asher, we talked Tuesday night about your guitar lessons beginning on Thursday. How'd that go?
They've been going good.
All right. Learning some chords?
Yep.
All right. Getting closer to that halftime concert?
Yep.
All right. Got to get a couple songs down first?
Yeah. I'll learn how to play all the chords and play TNT by AC/DC.
Uh-oh. All right. Got all the chords down for TNT. That's going to be the first song?
Yep.
All right. Good deal. All right. It's halftime here from Silo. We'll take a break. Be back in about 8 minutes. Second half action coming up as the mini cheer leaders performing here at halftime. You can watch those. Future Lady Rebel cheerleaders on the floor. We're back here at Silo. It's halftime as we get set to start the second half. Kevin Farlow with my man Asher Ludwig. And the Lady Rebels going to send out, let's see, it's going to be Avery Beach and Michaela Clark. Riley Pierce, Harley Gardner, and Dexter Bowerman as a pass inside. Going up with the shot missing that time is Timber Carter. Now Silo pressured in the backcourt, or pressured in the backcourt. Turns it over, but they get it right back on a steal. Down with it. Beecham at the free throw line. Kick out. 3 on the way is no good by Pierce. Driving inside. That shot is no good by Hill, but Cheyenne Hill's going to the free throw line as the foul's whistled on Riley Pierce.
Riley Pierce, that is her third personal foul. First team foul of third quarter.
Free throw is no good. So Cheyenne Hill missed the first free throw. Here comes the second one for Hill as it's up and good. So Cheyenne Hill makes 1 out of 2 at the line. Extends the Wewoka lead to 20. It's 29-9. Here, pressure in the backcourt. Lady Rebels having some trouble, and they finally get it across. There's Pierce, kicks it out. Clark open threes on the way. It's no good. Rebound is out of bounds. Going to be off of Pierce. And Silo 1 and done on a missed 3. That'll be the story of the night. Have just the 1 3-pointer made tonight. Here's Sipes Louie. Gives it off there, gets it back. She's going to try a long 3. And that one's just missed off the back iron. Long rebound to Michaela Clark. Outlet pass down. Bowerman has it. Feeds Beecham to the basket. Driving shot is up and good for Michaela Clark. Clark has her second bucket of the night. Good ball movement that time as the Lady Rebels attacked the goal. And Wewoka's going to turn it over.
We need more of those to try to make this journey actually happen.
Yeah, they're going to have to cash in those turnovers as Christina Tubby has checked in the game for the first time here in the second half. Beecham's going to break the pressure on the dribble. Feeds Tubby to the basket. Missed the shot. Fight for the rebound. Loose inside. Picked up there by Wewoka. Long pass down. Sipes Louie 1 on 3. She's going to stop, wait for help, gives it to Carter. Now Carter's going to go up inside, miss, gets her own rebound, and misses the follow. Coach Carter wanted a foul, didn't get a call. Silo gets the rebound. Down with it is Bowerman. She's bumped in the front court, and a foul is whistled. So that's going on Javen Patton. That's her second personal. First team foul of this third quarter. Silo will have the basketball. Clark. Pass across the defense. There's Tubby. Wewoka extending that zone. Beecham at the free throw line. Starts to penetrate. Kicks it back out now. Now Gardner in traffic. Give it back out front there to Clark. Bowerman way out on the right wing. Now to Beecham at the free throw line. Kicks out. Tubby's 3 on the way. It's good.
Bangering.
Well, finally got one to fall with Christina Tubby's first of the night. That ended a string of 11 straight misses from beyond the arc. Here's a driving shot, and a foul's called on Silo. I think that's going on Bowerman. It'll be the first on Dextry. Shanice Stevens will shoot free throws for the Lady Tigers now. It only took 3 minutes for a whole lot less for Silo to score here in this third quarter. Cash Atwood back in for Silo as the first free throw's good. As is the second. She made them both. Well, Silo's outscored them here in the second half thus far, and Carter's going to be called for a foul, going for a steal. That'll be the third on Timber. So Carter's going to have to take a seat with 3 fouls. 4:52 to go here in the third quarter. Silo still down 17. Clark. Head to Tubby, now down to the baseline. The pass goes. Bowerman tries to drive, cut off. Now out, Beecham at the free throw line. Back to Clark, 3 on the way is no good. Rebound tapped out, and it goes out of bounds to Wewoka. Pass goes inside. They kick it back out. Sipes Louis going to track that one down. She's got Atwood in her hip pocket now. 4:17 to go in the third. Sipes Louis, crossover dribble. Atwood goes to the floor. Wewoka crowd going nuts down in front of us. Rainey Matheny checks in now. The 5'3" junior. Sipes Louis was putting on a dribbling clinic there. Ball went off Silo's foot. Going to be Wewoka ball out of bounds. Inbounds pass. That's deflected and stolen by Silo. Bowerman out in front to Atwood. Gives it to Tubby. Tubby going to toss back out. Beecham's going to try a 3 and hit.
Bangerang. Looks like the threes are falling better for them.
Well, one of the first shot attempts of the night for Avery. Wewoka has yet to get a field goal here hit a bucket here in the third quarter. And Silo's hit a couple of threes to cut into the lead. Coach Carter took a timeout. So after going 1 for 15 on threes in the first half, Lady Rebels considerably better. They're 2 for 5 here since intermission from beyond the arc. So we welcome all out of the timeout. Just past the midway point of the third quarter. Pass goes inside to Hill. They swing it back out front. Sipes Louis to Stevens. Back to Hill. Here's Sipes Louis. Now Atwood way out on her there. Sipes Louis is going to go up with the shot in traffic. It's no good. Short on the attempt. Rebound is tied up. Beecham is there for the Lady Rebels, and it's going to be Silo ball on the alternating arrow. As you said, Asher, it's been much better played third quarter thus far for the Lady Rebels. As Beecham breaks the pressure, gives off Tubby. Now Bowerman inside to Beecham. Question is, can they make up the big deficit? Going to need to find ways to score much more consistently. Just 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Here's a three by Matheny. It's no good. Beecham has an offensive rebound, goes back up and misses. Sipes Louis has the rebound. She's pushing it down the floor for Wewoka and bumped by Bowerman, and it's going to be out of bounds to the Lady Tigers.
13 foul.
Inbound. Oh, what a play by Sipes Louis. She just tossed it off the back of Tubby right into her hands, and she scores underneath the basket. Oh, here's a steal again. Going up with the shot is good. Off the Lady Rebel turnover. That time Patton scores. Now Sipes Louis, she is a smart player. Subs in for Wewoka now. Tegan Kane, 35-17. Lady Tigers have extended it back to 18. Here's a runner by Tubby, is no good. Sipes Louis has the rebound. She's going to push it all the way down. Go coast to coast. Missed the shot inside. Offensive rebound. Back up and in for the Lady Tigers with a foul. An and one. Leilani Scott, the freshman, has a chance at the conventional three-point play. Cash Atwood guilty of the foul. The lead has equaled Wewoka's largest. It's 20 now. And make it 21 off the Scott free throw. Lady Rebels got it across that time. Here's Bowerman to Tubby. Out of the free throw line to Clark. Back to Tubby. Works it to Hendricks at the elbow. Back out. Tubby tries the three, and that one misses left. No good. Goes out of bounds. Wide left on that attempt. So Tubby's going to check out. Riley Pierce back in. Minute 44 to go in the third quarter. Dribbling down. Pierce has them tied up. Her and Beecham on the floor scrambling for the ball. Wewoka basketball on the alternating arrow. Pass in the backcourt, stolen by Hendricks, and her shot is blocked by Sipes Louis, but a foul's called. Cameron's going to have a chance of free throw. Lozano almost had a chance at points in transition. Hendricks free throws, no good. Cameron missed the first after the steal. Cash Atwood's back in. Hendricks makes the second. 1 out of 2 at the line for the freshman. Oh, a near steal, and it is stolen. Beecham forces a turnover, so Wewoka having some turnover issues here in the third quarter. Atwood three is no good. Long off the back iron. Beecham with another offensive rebound. Feeds it to Pierce. Her running shot is no good, and Hendricks is called for a foul in the backcourt. Now team foul number 5 on Silo, so that's going to walk to the other end for free throws here. 1:05 to go in the third quarter with the 5th team foul. And at the line, Patton. shot is up and good. Raven Patton has 3 points tonight. So Bowerman back in along with Gardner and Olivia Clark in for the first time, the sophomore. Next free throw's no good. There's Sipes Louis. Follow attempt no good. Rebound put back up and in. She is way more aggressive inside. Sipes Louis now has 22 points tonight. Over 1,000 points in her career, the senior for Wewoka. And she'll make the free throw. Cashes in the conventional three-point play. The lead has ballooned to 24. Near steal by Wewoka. Under a minute to play. That one going out of bounds, and they were unable to save it. They almost came up with another steal on that attempt. Bowerman triggers it in. Atwood's three from the corner, and it's no good. And out of bounds to Wewoka. Silo pressure into the backcourt. Sipes Louis is going to pull it out. They try to play for the last shot with 24 seconds to go. Steal by Atwood. Here comes Atwood, driving all the way in against Sipes Louis and scores. Actually, that was Stevens. And Atwood gets the steal and the lay-in on the other end. So Silo able to cash in that turnover with Cash. She makes the free throw. And long three is no good. To end the third quarter of play. Well, Atwood gets the conventional three-point play. She's got 5 points now for Silo. And she is the leading scorer. 5 for Atwood, 4 for Michaela Clark thus far, 3 for Tubby, 3 for Beecham, 3 for Byron.
Well, here's a time for the Rebels going to have to shine and try to score in there and make it close.
Now down 21 heading into the fourth quarter. Was a little better there in the third after scoring just 9 points in the first half. They scored 12 in that period. Outscored 14 to 12. A whole lot closer. But still trailed by 21. Lady Rebels managed to hit a couple of threes that quarter, but they ended up 2 out of 9 in the third. 3 for 24 on the night so far. Just struggling from beyond the arc. And let's see, 15 turnovers. Only had 3 turnovers in that third quarter. So here we go, starting the fourth. Out there for Silo now is Beecham Atwood, inbounds Carter, and she goes in and misses the runner in the lane, but a foul's called on Atwood. Third foul on Atwood. So immediately the inbounds pass to begin the quarter went to Carter. She's fouled on the driving shot. Gardner out there along with Bowerman, Beecham, and Hendricks for Silo. Carter made the first free throw. It's just her 5th point of the night. And give her 6. She's still 4 away from that 1,000-point mark, but she'll get it at some point here. Here's a steal. Turnover on Silo. Carter, baseline. Shot is no good. Loose ball on the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Wewoka. Inside, going up, and a foul was called. Going to send Leilani Scott to the line. She is one of their talented freshmen that Coach Carter's high on. Scott with the free throw. It's no good.
Check back in for Silo, number 22, Michaela Clark.
So Michaela Clark in. Beecham's going to check out. Missed that one. Rebound is off to Clark. Pass goes to Hendricks at the free throw line. Kicks out. Clark 3 is no good. Rebound out of bounds to Wewoka. Inbounds pass is deflected, nearly stolen by Hendricks. Camry makes some things happen on defense, Ashley.
Yeah, I mean, she tries to steal the ball best as she can, and usually does, but that time she just got a bit out in front of the out of bounds line, and
well, baseball pass went down to Carter on that inbounds. Harley Gardner guilty of the foul, her third. Third team foul of the quarter. Inbounds goes Carter, goes up, shoots, scores. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul on her. A charge called there, and it was Hendricks there defensively. We're just talking about her, Ashley.
yeah, I mean, being a very defense player and just trying to make the best for her team and also getting the ball for the team.
Yep. Defensive spark plug as Hendricks has been and forces the turnover there on the offensive foul. Wewoka just as many turnovers as Silo here in the second half. Bowerman on the right wing. Back out to Atwood. Here's Hendricks. Takes the shot. Atwood will take it. Top of the key. That one rims off, no good. Hendricks got the rebound. Gives it to Clark in the paint and score. So Michaela Clark with the bucket. 6 points for Michaela now. Wewoka down in a hurry. Hill inside. Missed the first try. Gets it back and puts it in. Cheyenne Hill has 6 now. Now Wewoka player is injured. Looks like Javen Patton may have turned an ankle. And Coach Carter, she's just going to scoop her up and carry her to the bench. Well, that didn't take long.
No, usually they have to wait. And they have to actually see what's going on, but because the coach went out there and just picked her up.
Silo basketball. Wewoka has doubled them up at the moment, 46-23. Atwood drives the right side, kicks back out. Tubby fakes the three. Drives, pull up, 18-footers, no good this time. Rebound, offensive by Pierce again. Pierce is stacking up the rebounds. Atwood with the driving shot in the paint, misses. Wewoka pulls down the board. Here come the Lady Tigers. It's Sipes Louie out there in front. She scores. That's worked it ahead quickly, and Sipes Louie scores on it. .25 now for Sipes Louie. She has single-handedly outscored the Lady Rebels. Here's a steal by Sipes Louie. Picks the pocket of Tubby, drives in, waits for two defenders to go by and score. It's the Sipes Louie show. 50-23 with 5 minutes to go. Pass off. Clark. Now they'll swing it around the perimeter. Clark for three is no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds. So Avery Beecham, Rainey Matheny check in. Hendricks still out there, along with Clark and Pierce. And here's a steal by Michaela Clark. Lady Rebels in transition. Thought they were going to have a chance to score in transition for one of the rare times tonight. Sipes Louie reaches in and ties it up. Silo ball on the alternating arrow. Gets to Hendricks. Now Matheny on the left wing. They come out to defend. Inside, Pierce splits two defenders and she scored. Well, the Lady Rebels finally get a driving shot into the heart of the lane, and Pierce is able to score. Michaela Clark's foul, and team foul number 4. Pass in bounds, and Carter can't get the shot to fall. Carter makes them both. 8 points tonight for Carter. Bowerman's back in. Gardner pass looking for Pierce cutting to the basket, but it was deflected out of bounds. Tegan Kane back in for Wewoka. Driving, Atwood, runner in the lane, miss. She goes hard to the floor, no call. Carter clears the rebound for the Lady Tigers with 3.5 to play. Sipes Louie is going to pull it out. She got Hendricks trying to guard her. Better not get too close there. Sipes Louie has good ball handling skills out there on the perimeter. Carter for three, right wing is no good. Rebound control by Atwood. 1-on-2. Atwood's going to wisely pull it back out. Bowerman pulls the trigger for three. It's no good. Rebound inside. Hendricks puts it back up and in. Hendricks with an offensive board and scores. Now Stevens with a shot in the paint. Missed it. She got the rebound, and Harley commits the foul. It'll be free throws here. Fourth foul on Gardner. Stevens missed the first free throw. Here's the second. It's good. 1 out of 2 at the line. 53-27. Pierce, toss out. Gardner's going to try a three and hit it.
Bangerang.
Her first points of the season, I believe. That one from Gardner. Ends another three-point dry spell for Silo. Missed a shot inside. Sipes Louis, another offensive board. She's getting close to a double-double tonight. Here's a pass, deflected, stolen away. Hendricks now 2-on-1. Atwood with a runner in the lane is up and good. Atwood's got 7 off the Wewoka turnover. And there's Carter with a driving shot. That pushed her over 1,000 points for her career, and probably going to the bench now. That's what the Lady Tigers were looking for. So Timber Carter with the bucket. She got 1,000 career points. Cash Atwood at the line. 2 free throws, missed the first. Here comes Tubby and Clark back in. Multiple subs for Wewoka now. Minute 42 to play. Lady Tigers are going to improve to 2-0 on the season. As I mentioned, they should be right around the top 10 in the state rankings when the first 2A poll comes out. Atwood made the second. She'll check out with 8 points. Rainey Matheny in the game. Atwood's the top scorer tonight. Here's Hendricks again with another steal. Making things happen. Camry will drive in and score. Hendricks still playing defense out there. Lead down to 20. With 1:20 to go. Working inside, shot misses. Tubby has the rebound. Gives it off to Bowerman. Here comes Silo into the front court. Clark takes the shot, drives, kicks out. Bowerman trying to three. Off the front iron, no good. Gets the rebound on the long board. Fouls whistled on Wewoka here.
It was exactly 1 minute when they stopped it, though.
Yeah. Here's the pass inbounds to Matheny. Now back out. Bowerman for three from the corners. No good. Rebound long and goes out of bounds. With 50 seconds left. Inbounds. Now Clark. Toss inside. Deflected. Bowerman gets it. She'll score from just outside the paint. Bowerman with the bucket. 5 points tonight for the freshman. Got a whistle and
30-second timeout taken by Wewoka.
Wewoka takes a timeout to get a sub in. 28 seconds left. So it'll be Lady Tiger basketball. Inbounding in front of their bench. They get it inbounded. Now it's loose, still loose. Scrambled for in the backcourt. Tubby's going to be called for a foul, and it'll be free throws for Wewoka.
Heading to the free throw line for the Lady Tigers, number 5, Gracie Harper.
So Bracy Harper at the line for the district. 24 seconds left. The lead at 19. Covered around that mark. Saddles played pretty even here in the second half. Down with it. Tubby outside the elbows, no good. Rebound out of bounds. 2. Wewoka. Lady Tigers have it. That may just about do it. I don't know if they'll even try to attempt a shot here. 6 seconds. Now whistle, and they're going to call a double dribble. Okay. Three seconds to go. Silo basketball. Down with it. Tubby, long three at the buzzer. It's no good, and that's the ball game. 57-37, the final. And Wewoka, talented Lady Tiger team, is now 2-0 on the season. They went 15-14, just missed a trip to state a year ago, lost in the semifinals of the area tournament. And Autumn Sipes-Louis, the talented senior, she was just a load tonight. 27 points to lead the way. Timber Carter added 10 for Wewoka in the winning effort. Silo, let's see, Cash Atwood ended up with 8 points. I think that was the leading scorer. Dextry Bowerman scored 5. Riley Pierce had 4. Michaela Clark with 6. Avery Beecham with 3. 5 points for Camry Hendricks as well. 3 for Harley Gardner. And 3 for Christina Tubby to round out the scoring total. But those dry spells in the first half spelled doom for Silo. They went 5.5 minutes to start the game without scoring, and then 7.5 minutes to start the second quarter without scoring. So 13 minutes in the first half. Silo went scoreless. 13 of the 16 minutes in the first half. They did not score a point. And that was too big a hole to dig out of. Down by 19 at halftime, and the Lady Rebels lose by 20. 57-37 here tonight. So Silo 2-1 on the season. Let's see, they end up 3-point land. We were talking about that, a key statistic tonight. 3 for 17 in the second half. So for the game, 4 for 32 from 3-point territory for the Lady Rebels, and they commit 19 turnovers. So that's going to about do it for the girls broadcast. We'll have the boys game coming up next. So signing off for now. For my man Asher Ledrick, I'm Kevin Farr. We'll be back on with the boys game. You'll have to refresh the stream and be back on in about 6 minutes here from Silo as the Rebels take on the Wewoka Tigers.